What do I love about Highlight? The speed, the crowd, and just the challenge. It was really hard to become a professional. I figured if I could do that, there's not anything I can't do.
When I get in the gym, I live in that moment. The intensity that comes with it, the strength that comes with it, I love it. It balances me, it helps me through my day. I start my day every day in the gym. If I don't, I am off.
I discovered soccer when I started dating my girlfriend because it's something she loves so much, but then I also just had so much fun playing the game. I wanted to have this persona of I'm okay, I got this. But there's been times where I kicked a ball and then my foot would swell up because of the trauma that your foot can get from hitting a ball hard. I'm Nick and I have hereditary angioedema.
I'm Steve, I have hereditary angioedema.
I'm Rob. I have hereditary angioedema.
Rob's always been more like a big brother. I come from a family where most cousins were like siblings. He's more than a friend. He's someone that I always confided in and I love.
Steven is one of my cousins from my mother's sister. He's my little cousin. But whenever, like I need something or he needed something, we're always there for each other.
He's a pillar, he's like his mother. She's a rock. My mother was the same way, she's a rock. You look at those sisters, we inherited that from them.
One thing that I think Steven and my dad didn't have was an instruction manual. They didn't have as much information as I did. My dad was my instruction manual. He kind of showed me how to deal with having HAE.
Living with HAE and playing Highlight was a challenge. Most of my attacks were in my stomach. I got hit in the mouth with the Highlight ball going like 170 miles an hour, and that didn't hurt as bad as the stomach attacks.
I had a full-blown attack in front of my kids. Knowing that they saw me in that much pain, that I could be hurt like that, hurt me. And you talk about the male ego, like I didn't ever want my kids to see me in that kind of pain. For me, that was a life changer, because after that, I was like, I need to do something.
As soon as I got on or-luh-DAY-oh and I saw the difference that it made in my life, within 3 or 4 months of taking it, I knew like I'll be able to protect my son. Like that's, as a parent, you want to protect your children. I went right to Nick. I got him on it as fast as I could.
Ever since my dad started taking or-luh-DAY-oh, I remember being like, well, when can I take it? When can I take it? So the first ever time that I took or-luh-DAY-oh was on my birthday. It was like one of the best birthday presents I could have gotten. It really is a game changer for anybody who's suffering from HAE. Being able to have such an easy medicine to take.
I called my cousin Steven and I let him know.
If he's on it, I trust him. Here I am over 2 years later, no attacks, none. The bond we've had, and the medication we've got to share now, because I'll be forever grateful that he ever told me to get on it. It's been wonderful.
That's a connection that we have because of HAE.
Now as a 22-year-old, I can live my life and not have to go through the same struggles that they did at such a young age. It just means being able to be confident going into every day.
I want my legacy to be that I raise my kids and they can live their lives and they don't need me.
I'm in the constant pursuit of greatness and achieving things that will not only set up my family, but just make the people around me safe and taken care of.
It's not just about what's right for HAE, it's about what's right for my family.
What is or-luh-DAY-oh? Berotralstat. Or-luh-DAY-oh is a prescription medicine used to prevent attacks of hereditary angioedema, or HAE, in adults and children 2 years of age and older. It is not known if or-luh-DAY-oh is safe and effective in children under 2 years of age. It is not known if or-luh-DAY-oh is safe and effective to treat an acute HAE attack. Therefore, or-luh-DAY-oh should not be used to treat an acute HAE attack. Do not take more than 1 dose of or-luh-DAY-oh per day because extra doses can cause heart rhythm problems. Important safety information. Before taking or-luh-DAY-oh, tell your healthcare provider about all of your medical conditions, including if you have liver problems or kidney problems, are pregnant or planning to become pregnant. It is not known if or-luh-DAY-oh can harm your unborn baby. are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed, it is not known if or-luh-DAY-oh passes into your breast milk. Talk to your healthcare provider about the best way to feed your baby while taking or-luh-DAY-oh. Tell your healthcare provider about all of the medicines you take, including other medicines for HAE, prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. Taking or-luh-DAY-oh with certain other medicines may affect the way other medicines work, and other medicines may affect how or-luh-DAY-oh works. Know the medicines you take and keep a list of them to show your healthcare provider and pharmacist when you get a new medicine. What are the possible side effects of or-luh-DAY-oh? Taking more than one dose of or-luh-DAY-oh per day may cause serious side effects, including heart rhythm problems. A heart rhythm problem called QTc interval prolongation can happen in people who take more than one dose of or-luh-DAY-oh per day. This condition can cause an abnormal heartbeat. Do not take more than one dose of or-luh-DAY-oh per day. The most common side effects of or-luh-DAY-oh include abdominal pain, vomiting, diarrhea, back pain, and heartburn. These are not all of the possible side effects of or-luh-DAY-oh. For more information, ask your healthcare provider or pharmacist. Talk to your healthcare provider for medical advice about side effects. You are encouraged to report side effects of prescription drugs to BioCryst Pharmaceuticals Incorporated at 1-833-633-2279 or to the FDA at www.fda.gov/MedWatch or 1-800-FDA-1088. For more information, please see the full prescribing information, including the patient information.
It's